In today's video, we are going to talk about what you can expect from the two of us in 2023 and some of our travel plans and adventures this year.
Now, before we get started and get into the meat of this video, we want to say a big thank you to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. You guys have been supporting us throughout the years and we really appreciate that. Now, to all of our new viewers, we wanted to give you a little slice of what We're the Russos is all about. I'm Joe and that's Kate. In 2015, we quit our jobs, sold most of our belongings to travel in an RV with our dogs. What started out as a one-year adventure around the US quickly turned into a nomadic lifestyle with no end in sight. Since then, we have traveled to 49 US states, 3 Canadian provinces, and 1 Mexican state in a variety of different campers. And when we weren't in a camper, we flew to destinations around the world, including an unforgettable trip to Everest Base Camp and our most recent trip to Thailand. This year, we will be switching things up a bit and look forward to having you along. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Now, the first new thing for us is the studio. And as you can tell, it's still in its, what would you call this, like its beta phase?
Yes, it's a work in progress.
We're still working on trying to get some of the wrinkles out of the backdrop and a few other things.
Hopefully the next time you see a studio video from us, things will have improved.
Hey, we can only go up from here, right?
Well, part of the reason it feels so thrown together is because we just got back from a family vacation to Thailand. And if you haven't checked out those videos, you can go back through our videos or go to our Thailand playlist.
With the Thailand videos, we've actually been getting a lot of questions from y'all about what are you guys doing in Thailand? Where's the camper? I thought you were gonna do more RV stuff. Well, to be honest, when we started this channel, it was all about travel, be it in a camper, in a plane, on a boat, whatever.
In a train. If you haven't seen our Tibet train video, go check it out.
Now for us, during COVID, we couldn't really travel around the world as well, so we decided to focus our time in our truck camper, the van, and just see as much of America as we could. Now that things have opened back up, we're planning on traveling around the world again, and I think in one of our upcoming travels is going to be a transatlantic cruise. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and once we get to Europe, I think we're going to travel around for a couple of weeks as well and make videos about our adventures there.
All that being said, we still have our camper. We still plan on traveling in our camper and making camper RV lifestyle related content. So that's not going away. It's just we're adding a bit more back into the fold now that we can travel internationally more freely than we could the last couple of years.
Now, speaking of which, we're actually headed down to the Tampa RV show. We are planning on going down, showing you guys what that show is all about. And if we can find some cool campers to share with our audience, you know, we'll do a few walkthroughs and some of those videos that you guys love as well.
Since we do make quite a variety of types of content, I'd love to find out from you what you're most interested in. Is it international travel? Is it camper tours? Is it van life? Whatever it might be, leave a comment and let us know.
Now, to kind of piggyback on Kate's question to y'all, if we do travel throughout the US in a camper, and if that's what you're looking for, where would you like us to go? So we've been looking at the map of the US. Do we stay in the Midwest and kind of do like an upper Midwest stuff? Do we go to the East Coast? Do we go out to the West Coast? What do you guys want to see?
We've traveled to 49 US states so far. Alaska is still the last frontier.
I will say this though, Alaska is going to be a commitment. And we're looking at this year and already wondering if we're going to have enough time to really devote going up to Alaska. So that may need to be a 2024 item, but we shall see.
We do have a few bucket list items that we're hoping to check off the list this year. And one of them is attending a Formula One race somewhere around the world, hopefully in the States, but we're open.
Yeah, we shall see. There are 3 venues in the US for 2023, and we are very excited about that.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to make one of those happen. I think if we go, the plan is to bring the camper. What would be cool is if we could drive our camper around the track just once. That would be amazing.
One thing we haven't done yet on our channel, which is something we would like to do, is some touring on a motorcycle.
Yes.
Kate wasn't sure where I was going with that.
I had no idea. I'm just going with it.
And I know a lot of you are aware, I used to be a big motorcycle rider. On the van and on the truck camper, we used to carry my DRZ, the Suzuki. It was great for when we got someplace and I wanted to kind of putt around, go down to the market or something. It was not comfortable for the two of us.
It is not a two-up motorcycle.
No.
My max on the back of the DRZ was probably 30 minutes.
If that, yeah. And it really isn't good on a highway. So 55 and below, it was great. So I could do a lot of touring on my own through mountains and things. And sometimes Kate would even drop me off as we were going around. But since then, I've picked up a new motorcycle, a Yamaha FJR 1300. Now this bike is comfortable. And when Kate sat on the back of it, what did you say?
I don't remember, but I just remember thinking, I have been missing out on the last 18 years of us being together. I didn't know that a motorcycle could be this comfortable.
So with this bike, what we're planning on doing is maybe some two-up touring. We've been talking about Route 66 or heading into North Carolina and doing things like the Dragon and things like that. But we're also talking about maybe doing a hybrid of I take the bike and Kate takes the van. And from that, we can kind of use the van as a base camp and take the motorcycle around. So if you guys would be interested in any content like that, let us know as well, because I think that's something we're going to try to bring into the fold this year.
As you can see, there's a lot going on in
There
2023. And there's still a bunch of question marks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just figuring it all out. But I also wanted to share some of kind of what we're thinking and what we have planned to give you an idea too.
We haven't done a good job for you guys to really give you an idea of what's coming up. And that's kind of the beginning of this video, and something I think you can expect for this year as well as going forward is us doing a better job of saying, hey, you know, this next whole period of time we're going to be doing some RV camping. And then we're going on our transatlantic cruise, so we'll be taking off for that soon. So if there are videos you're interested in, you can get excited about them. But hey, if you're not interested in international travel, we completely understand. You don't have to watch those videos. Just come back for the RV stuff.
Yeah, or whatever else you're interested in.
But again, for all of you, new, old, returning, just found us on a whim, thank you guys so much for watching this. And we really appreciate all your support. We appreciate all of you who have subscribed, the ones who hit the like button at the end of the video, and all of those who leave comments. Now, I may not respond to all of your comments, but we do read them all, and we so appreciate all the heartfelt wishes we get from you guys and the support. That is it for this video. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. You know, leave us some comments down below to tell us what you think, what you'd like to see this year, what you think about our studio. Don't say anything about the wrinkles in the curtain.
And if you read Joe's book, let him know. He'll be so tickled.
Yes. But again, what you can expect from us next is some more RV content with us going down to the Tampa RV show. So we really hope you enjoy that. But that is it. Goodbye, and thank you so much.